Hey, Marjorie is here. It's time for another live reaction to Dragon Ball Super. This episode 99. And yes, in the last episode, Universe 9 was completely erased. Like, there's no waiting. Zeno is not messing around. The moment that all your guys are defeated, your universe will get erased on the spot. So it's getting very serious. And this episode is actually about Krillin. Something about, like, Krillin unleash your full power or your true power or something like that. So let's see what happens, because it'll be pretty cool to see Krillin and hopefully Roshi and Tenshinhan and some of the other characters do something cool in this Tournament of Power. So without further ado, let's check it out. Of course, you'll see my reactions and a little bit of my plot synopsis and review when the episode's over. Let's get to it. This angel guy gives absolute no shits that the universe was erased. Come on, Krillin, do something. There we go, Roshi and Krillin got one. Crap, now Vegeta's in trouble with these guys. Oh, watch out, Krillin. Oh fuck, he still hit him anyway. What the hell? He threw his dirty, smelly shoe at him. So Krillin's super special power is his smelly feet, smelly gym socks. Oh crap. Damn it, Frost. I just realized Krillin is the very first guy from our side that got kicked out. But at least he put 2 people out. He helped 2 people out. Oh jeez, she goes full on brawly now. Alright guys, here's my quick synopsis and review. Well, the episode started out with everyone being shocked, that you would expect. You know, Universe 9 was just erased, so everybody's like surprised, everyone stops doing everything, everybody's like surprised and shocked, and like, oh my god, they're not kidding around. They really are destroying universes. Like, now the reality opens to everyone, and you know, everyone's kind of freaking out. I do like how that Angel character still doesn't care. He's just smirking. He's like, oh well, I guess what's gonna happen, you know, and like what the fuck. And Frieza noticed that the Xenos look all cute and happy, but they just erase the universe like nothing. They're like, yay! Squish! And the universe just gets destroyed, like, with no care in the world. They're like too childish or whatever to fully understand what they're doing. And Frieza's like, oh, I swear I will rule over you guys one day or whatever. I guess it's nice to have dreams. So, yeah, the fighting finally starts going. And mostly this episode we saw that Vegeta got to fight against Botamo and Magetta. Of course, Vegeta fought against Magetta in the earlier tournament in the series, that giant metal robot thing with the steam. And this time, Vegeta throwing insults won't work. Like, I guess he just ignores them, so now it's dangerous. And Botamo got on top of Magetta. Now they're kind of like, they're not really fused, but they're kind of like a team now. And so they're giving Vegeta trouble. And then we get to the humans. Krillin's a bit rattled, but you know, he's into the game. So Krillin and 18 fight against one of the guys, this other weird character. There's like this character, he's like another wolf character, but he's not from Universe 9. So 18 fights him a bit, and she, you know, accidentally kills him. Like, there was a moment of shock because, of course, killing is not allowed. So if this wolf character is dead, 18 gets disqualified. But no, he was faking it. He knocks 18 out of the ring, or she would have been out of the ring, but Krillin catches her and brings her back, so she's still in it. And they both fight, and it's pretty cool. I like this weird strategy where they like throw a key ball like at each other. Like they throw a key ball at the wolf guy and he dodges it, but then 18 catches it, throws it back. Krillin catches it, throws it back. So they're throwing this key ball back and forth, and the wolf's like in the middle trying to dodge it. And like the faster they do it, like the faster it gets, the bigger it gets, until 18 finally throws it, like, you know, super powered and everything, and it knocks this wolf guy out. And then this other weird, like, wolf, or I should say like a fox, this fox type character with the crane arms or whatever. He looks like a crane fighting style character. Starts fighting against Krillin and 18. They do another technique. Krillin does this new Taioken times 1,000, which is way more brighter than ever, but like the Fox character still attacks both of them anyways because he's blind, so the Taioken will work on him. And we noticed that, like, to make up for being blind, his sense of smell is very, very strong. So, you know, it'll be tough because he'll know exactly where 18 and Krillin are. So Krillin has this secret attack where he basically, well, he fights with him a bit to distract him and all that stuff, and whenever the Fox thinks that he has an advantage, Krillin takes off his, I guess, dirty, smelly, sweaty shoe and throws it right on the Fox's nose. And when the Fox is like, oh my god, everything smells, everything stinks, what the hell? Krillin blasts him with a Kamehameha that throws him out of the ring and everything. And okay, interesting. An interesting technique. 18 is still like, that's a disgusting way to win. I'm going to wash your shoes when we get home and all of that. And unfortunately, before we can get too happy and give Krillin too much props, I do want to say that Krillin and Roshi took out this bird character earlier. So that's like 3 characters that Krillin had a hand in taking out. Frost appears out of nowhere and tail whips Krillin out, and you know, Krillin's out. I also feel kind of bad because I just noticed that Krillin is the first character from our side to get thrown out, and I don't know, I just kind of don't like it because Krillin gets a bad rap. I know he's not as bad as Yamcha, but he does die a lot in the series. He does have a lot of attacks where people hit him, and basically every bone in his body is already broken, so he's out of the fight and everything. So oh god, I mean, all the jokes and all the memes and whatever, they're gonna come now because Krillin was the first one out. It's like, it had to be Krillin. Oh, you just knew he was gonna get out. I can see the Team 4-star Krillin owned count meter, whatever. It's like, oh god, why? Why did it have to be him? It could have been at least Roshi or something, I don't know, but I guess Krillin's out. I guess it would have sucked if anyone else is out. I would not like Piccolo to be the first one out or Tenshinhan to be the first one out, but it just had to be Krillin. Like, they could have had Yamcha there. It would have been funny. But whatever, that's enough about that. Not much else to mention in the episode. One thing is that Android 17 did mention, I guess to remind the viewers, that as androids, they never get tired. They have unlimited energy. So we'll see how 17 and 18 use that to their advantage. You get to see the humans fight more Vegeta, not so much Goku. You already had enough focus in the last episode. We'll see what happens because Vegeta technically didn't defeat these guys yet, so I guess that's going to carry over to the next episode. And the next episode preview actually shows what we've all been waiting for. It shows that Kale finally flips out and turns into her, I guess, female Broly self, her Berserker Super Saiyan Rage form, and she's just going to go crazy. And overall, it looks like the Saiyans are going to just fight amongst each other, so Caulifla might jump in there and fight as well. I'm not sure about Kaba though, but the main thing, what everyone's been waiting for is that yes, we're finally going to see female Broly fight it out, and we'll see what Goku, Vegeta, and everyone else react to that. So, anyways, guys, this is Mark Rodriguez here. Those are my thoughts on this episode. It's getting very intense. What else can I say? I just, like, that weird angel guy doesn't care. Vados is already making jokes like, too bad, bye, because she knows she can't get erased. And, like, the Xenos were also like, wow, everybody stopped fighting. I wonder why. It's like, dude, you guys wiped out an entire universe. Of course you're just gonna, you know, be in shock for a moment, let that sink in. I mean, it's just so weird. It's just so scary how insanely powerful these guys are. They're like, the series called them the gods of gods. It's just scary how powerful they are, and they have no concept of, like, the consequences of what they're doing. I mean, for them it's just a child's game. It's like, oh, this universe is boring, I'll just make it disappear the same way you would just change a TV channel because you got bored of that show, you know? Like, imagine wiping out an entire universe just because you change the channel, you know? That's what they're doing. So anyways, guys, I'm not going to go any further on that. Good episode, good action, good animation, good moves, good props for Krillin. He still took out 3 guys, or at least had a hand in taking out 3 guys before getting knocked out himself. It just sucks he's the first one out, but we'll see what happens. Female Broly attacks next episode. See you then.